Hey all, welcome to 7's Day here at Mobara Circuit. There's already a video up on the channel walking around like the general attendee car show, but now I want to walk around like the main pits, check out some of the action on track, and take a look at some of the cars. There's just a ton of stuff here, just like last year, so I divided it up, but man, what a turnout again. So let's get into it. Just starting right off here in kind of like the high level car show, I don't know, in the main paddock, I don't know what to call it, but this guy was here last year and just absolutely stole my heart last year with this immaculate wide body on his FC and parked next to it in a very similar style fashion with just impeccable paintwork. Wide body is super straight and smooth. Few, you know, aftermarket aero touches, but both of these are just like the tastiest of mods to both respective chassis. They're so good. We got a lunch break, so it's nice and quiet, so I'm just going to do a little pit walk down the main, I guess, driver's row, if you want to call it that. Some of the drifting and time tap cars here today. Auto Rescue Drift FD. Really cool build. And right next to it is another, I haven't seen this Auto Rescue car, but it looks like a time attack setup RX8, which, again, kind of promising and cool. Nice to see RX8's getting some love because they're a good looking car. They just, you know, suffer from less power and stuff like that, but you can see the interior totally gutted. So weight savings is the name of the game. No cage even yet, maybe. And just a big GT wing on it. And this looks to be an OEM hood cut and modified to make a really cool aftermarket, I guess, stock aftermarket hood that works with the stock lines. That's really cool. And then RE Amemiya with the half streetcar version. Rear is gutted, full interior up front. NT05's on it. Good choice. I don't know, RX8's might be having their moment. It's cool to see them getting the love. And the RE Amemiya D1 FD. Four-rotor. Super mega. So much going on here, but really cool. A real priority placed on heat shield and heat control. So twin monster HKS gates with, I see a Garrett branding down there, but the biggest Garrett in Japan. I don't know, that thing's massive. Aftermarket windows with the ducting, but this rear radiator duct is really cool. Because of course you have a big opening on this side, but if you stand back, you can see it's sealed off at the rear. You stand back, it looks stock from this way. That's so well done. Fan favorite FC. Sexy Nights, Tomoya-san's FC. Always with the colorful paint jobs and switching up looks. He was always just kind of like make it work and go drifting paint job, and we have this immaculate yellow, beautiful paint job on the FD next to it. I cannot hate on either. There we go, Lead Racing, Madface FD. One of two or three in attendance, I think. BN Sports, BLS, wide body on it. Really aggressive FD aero. And just a 3-rotor, you know? We don't need no 4 rotors around here. Monster turbo. And I love the hard lines feeding the plumbing. And peeking through the headlight, we see some Wisefab blue down there. Just bare minimum headlights. And personal favorite, you can see Ioka-san's FC machine check on the channel. A few videos back, we go really in depth with it at Nico Circuit. Just like maybe my ideal FC build. Really love this thing, and he said it's running even better today, and it's definitely putting out the tire smoke. So yeah, really cool to see this car you know, continuing to progress after a fresh engine build earlier in the year. New angle kit, just kind of a big power up. I think he's still trying to go for a little more. And points for, you know, making your engine bay look as good as the exterior, because, you know, might as well pop the hood and show off a little bit. But yeah, on track, this thing was sounding super smooth, pouring smoke out. Maybe we'll put some clips in here now. Well, cheers to Ioka-san for the koroke, which is like a mashed potato and a fried housing, plus some Boss coffee. So, what a legend. Check his car out on the channel. Like I said, a few videos back. I'll link it in up here, maybe up here. And yeah, really rad FC. Good dude, good family. I'm gonna have to fight the announcer now, but Anniversary Racing Factory, 6-rotor. According to Alexei Noriaro's story, it's gonna start today. So that'd be really cool, seeing here. This FC was here last year, but how good are these silver CEs on the black body? Big lips in the back, so he's got the good specs, like, you know, nice little turbo 2 engine, but love it. Look at that. Oh, and he's got a sneaky little foresight sticker. So it's a four-rotor, and they're just noting how quiet and like street car it is. So yeah, really, really amazingly quiet four-rotor. The Wise Produce four-rotor, the time attack car is next door. It is not quiet. They're gonna start that next, I think. If you're coming to 7's Day, shoot video. Turn your mic way down. It'll blow out everything here. It's so loud. Flash to the future, the crowds are gone, getting a good look at the Wise Produce cars. There's their standard, not standard, but their first, I guess, four-rotor time attack car. And the Wise Produce new wide-body Aero for the FD that they unveiled. Pretty cool. Mimicked off of their time attack car, I believe they were saying. And checking the variety box, we got this little K truck. I don't know what it is. Whole bunch of airbrush. Little NA 2-rotor in the bed. Fuel system, battery, hydraulics, chassis mounted wing. Someone put a lot of time into this. Look at this paint job. Great wave off Kanagawa. So cool. A different scheme on the passenger side. There you go, 6-rotor, smoother than you would think. I mean, it's rotary, so it's gonna be smooth, but yeah, what a sound. Really cool to see that to fire up for the first time. So time attack class is out now and some more cars getting ready to go out. I couldn't even tell you what a good time is here. It is not a large circuit, but it's just, you know, the fun of the event. You get a little drifting, you get a little time attack, good variety of everything. V-Craft Time Attack FD. I believe this was running in the under 30 class, 29 and under at Scuba this year. Very purpose-built. Time Attack FD, massive splitter. I think this is what, Workshop Takumi. Paper thin carbon hood. I love these things every time, and I probably point them out every time, but they're so good. Extra big wing. Craft square mirrors. Look at that beautiful, maybe Voltex for the wing. Beautiful dual element, little risers, like good matte carbon work. Oh man, it's just so fun to look at. Whoa. Little bracing back there. It looks like a Gretty extra large diff cover. Aftermarket arms. 4-inch exhaust maybe. These are really popular too in the time attack crowd. The window delete carbon panels. No extra weight means no extra dash. Beautiful, beautiful, super purpose built time attack FD. And the complete opposite of that, a laid out FD. Tucking tire down to the rim nearly, down to the wheels. I don't know what wheels those are, but they are. Next to another, just like stanced out, but very functionally stanced out. Got the tub fenders. Brand new looking Gretty 25G. Naturally, it's a rotary. Carbon cover on the intake plenum. The lobster back intake. Yeah, this is a super tidy setup. He was actually down in the general car show earlier, and yeah, moved up here for a good reason. Lots of time into this FD. And the Advan livery, so good, so classic. Advan wheels, Advan tires, properly supported Advan car, it looks like. One of my favorite finds on the day. Of course, cool FD. But how about your spare tire matching your BBS's? How good is that? 3 or 4-inch BBS spare tire. I think wheels imprint into my brain. The ZZYZX's on this are 16s. This car was here last year, but I didn't see under the hood, and it's a very clean stock, as I mean, probably stock as you can get. A little aftermarket intake pipe there, but look at that. So this is non-turbo, and in turbo fashion, I think I just need to give this guy some DC2 treatment, clean that engine bay up. Maybe looking a treat, but yeah, so cool. Like NA stock. Turbo 2 stock. It's gonna be really confusing when they pop the hood and there's an LS under there. As it says, Tsuchiya Paintworks, they went heavy with the paint job and airbrush. Kind of like mini trucking of the early 2000s. So cool. One more thanks to Ioka-san. Now I got ice cream. It's technically like ice in a cup that they poured some lychee. In English, I don't know what lychee is, but lychee juice into. And you got like a nice little ice drink. So you feed Steve, you're gonna get a shout out. So Thank you. Again, Yokoza. And Lead Racing bringing out, I think, 4 FDs total. Matte face, Lead Racing. 2-rotor fashion. And 3-rotor fashion. Yeah, maybe 5 FDs because there's 2 on the other side. So yeah, good showing for Lead Racing, the Mad Face team. So this is FDJ, and this is FDJ2, 2-rotor. So there you go. Little different power levels for each different level of the series. Again, I don't see markings on the turbo, but it's another big boy. Wise Fab peeking through the wheel well. Yeah, just a good 3-rotor setup. Monster turbo, gotta love it. Oh yeah, Pan Speed FD. Haven't seen, I don't know if there's a Pan Speed car here last year, was there? Maybe one. These were just like, always on speed hunters. They were always doing something. The RX8, the FD, so cool to see it in person. Nice cage work. Carbon cover over the tunnel with the carbon cover over the back seat. Super tidy. And look, well, huge wing, of course, but look at this wide body. Such a unique, clean look, but exceptionally wide. Standing in front of the car, you can just see the extra width added. What a cool car. And looking in the back, the Pan Speed FD, you see the big diffuser, exhaust above the diffuser, so clearance and everything tucking it up high. Clean air down below. Yes, he's back. Panasport Daddy's back this year. Car shop glow things. Wonder if that nice carbon front splitter would fit on the, the DC2. Mocha Man's always a favorite. Good looking FG. More than meets the eye. Exterior still in progress. Engine bay paint. What a pink. Really good looking engine bay paint in this thing. So yeah, big old T78 on this dog. Kind of cool, all blacked out. For the Roadster guys, RE Amemiya, he's got you. Don't worry. Love for the Roadsters too. Little front swap on it. Taking a closer look at the Wise Produce 4-rotor FD time attack car. Like that Alcantara suede looking dash. Of course the interior is stripped to nothing. Big fuel cell in the rear. And proper cage, but minimal cage. Single door bars. Keep the weight down. Aftermarket front window side glass. Yeah, this is a really cool build. This time attack car sounds like an F1 car at Attack Scuba going down the straight. I'll put a clip in here. It is insane. So this is quote unquote sleeper, I will say. You know, subtle, wide body, no vents, clean. I'd walk by this all day. Apparently, big turbo 3-rotor inside, so nicely executed. Just had no idea. So as I'm walking out, lo and behold, from Kansai region, Mr. Jordo Gogo.
Maybe a little trip out here.
Yeah, no FD this time, or no FC this time even.
No either.
He's got
two now, and I didn't even bring one.
Right? So next year maybe. He's got an FC now. You can tow it up here.
Next year for sure.
And maybe we'll wrap up the day with this super clean FC. Really cool, I don't know, pale blue, off-white color. RPF ones, color matched wing. Looks like a garage BB wing. Definitely a good look. So clean. FC's got great lines. Very unique hood as well with like raised louvers, but look to be FRP. Kind of like a period type look to it. Definitely fun to be away from working on the DC2 for a day, kind of out and about it, seeing some cool cars. Always enjoy checking out not just RX7's, but just rotaries in general. Lots of excellent rotary powered vehicles here. So check out the other videos from 7's Day. There'll be one from the general car show, car park, and then I'm gonna try to stop by Deck Poco on the way home and maybe do a little video from that because there should be a good turnout there and it's right on the way home. So yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever you can do to help grow the channel. Really appreciate it. And I'll keep making videos. So until the next one, much love. Be well.